In the city of Manchester Stadium for the first time this weekend, and the walk towards their classy new surroundings was as far removed from Main Road as is possible. A stunning sight for every supporter.
Architecturally it looks fabulous, and it's just great when it's full and everybody's shouting. It's brilliant.
This is much more impressive, you know, far better atmosphere it's going to be and everything.
Make it into a fortress, I hope. First thing anyway, innit?
That's first and foremost, yeah, we've got to make it a fortress.
Well, if they can't perform in this, they can't perform anywhere, can they?
A new home against Harry Redknapp's new boys in the Premier League. The City players and fans as one. Trying to stop Keegan's City performing at their new home, then Portsmouth, who had such an impressive start to the Premiership last weekend. They weren't hanging about here either. If there's one thing that any defence hates, it's pace that turns them. Portsmouth's Nigerian striker Yakubu has it in abundance, and midway through the first half he slipped the City back four. City keeper David Seaman will be kicking himself about yet another poor clearance. Portsmouth showing again just why taking half a chance gives them a real chance of staying up this season. Keegan, of course, had seen it all before. His lacklustre City side needed waking up at half-time. Just what would work, though, for the little maestro after the break? Well, not even a Michael Tane cracker of a free kick saved by Shaka Hislop. The City manager reckons he's assembled his best ever club squad. No mean effort from a man who's been at Newcastle. But efforts like this one from the young Wright Phillips were few and far between on an afternoon dominated by the well-organised Portsmouth defence. Great pace, pretty good trick on a sound service. But it all seemed to be wide of the mark on what should have been a first worthwhile afternoon in the Premiership at their new stadium. Portsmouth, with keeper Shaka Hislop in control, looked as if they'd shut City out for the afternoon. Even Nicholas Anelka, looking for the one goal that would take his tally to 50 for English clubs, couldn't get his head round why City had failed to perform. But just as Keegan was thinking up excuses for a debut Premiership defeat at the new home, a last-minute equaliser saved City's blushes. Not even Shaka Hislop could get a hand to Soumeia's late effort. It saved a pointless start at the new stadium for Manchester City and sent the 46,000 supporters away from the ground with half a smile. Much more work will have to be done to make them all feel at home. 4 points out of 6 for Harry Redknapp and no travel sickness so far. As for Keegan, well, they just were happy to get out of it.
We just never got going. I think first half time, I just said to them, you know, you're looking up and you're looking to see if it's the right pass instead of giving it. And at this level, you know, players can read it, and it just got a bit pedestrian, to be honest with you. So I think we've got to be delighted that, you know, we didn't lose our first game at the City of Manchester Stadium, because with 2 minutes and a half to go, we were 1-0 down here.
Coming up,